banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the Intergalactic Space Arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything. Welcome to a special Classic Game Room. I hope you've brought a big thirst, because today I'm reviewing Mortal Kombat, the beer. That's right. It's like Spaceballs the Flamethrower, except drinkable. Mortal Kombat, the beer. This is the Sub Zero Imperial IPA, to be precise, and I've seen a lot of themed beers over the years. I recently had a Star Wars one. They've made Star Trek themed beers, Game of Thrones beer, but I've never seen a video game themed beer until now. So does it taste like Mortal Kombat? Does it bring fatality or victory? Let's find out while enjoying a game of Porky's on the Atari 2600. You thought I was going to say Mortal Kombat, didn't you? Nope. This is enough Mortal Kombat for me. There you go. Mortal Kombat Sub Zero Imperial IPA. I love the bottle. Refreshingly cooling on a warm day, just like Sub Zero. Also a lot of fun to be around. This is pretty potent. 8.5% alcohol, so this thing packs a punch. Also like Sub Zero. Let's open this up and enjoy a glass of Mortal Kombat. Fatality! Or not. Hopefully not. I would like to make it to the next review of Porky's. As you might expect, this one is contract brewed by Sound Brewing in that place, Washington. Never heard of them, but I've actually already had one of these beers. Not today, but I've had one in general, so I kind of know what to expect here. And reviewing IPAs is tough because they're one of my favorite styles, and I'm really, really picky. Can Sub Zero exceed my expectations? Is this going to be as good as a Racer 5 IPA, Southern Tier 2X IPA, Bell's Two-Hearted Ale, or Stone Enjoy By? Let's find out. It's actually not as good as any of those beers, but it's still got a great bottle. I've got a couple different Classic Game Room mugs to choose from. I'll go with the original Insert Beer Output Fun glass for this review. Pour some Mortal Kombat beer in there. It's a bit of a sloppy pour, but it should look cool on camera. Insert Beer Output Fun. Annoyingly, I have to drive home today, so this is all I can have, but it's plenty to enjoy a good game of Porky's on the Atari 2600. This is one of the old glasses. The new ones don't have this problem. It's not a bad beer. It has the same problem that most of these theme beers have. It's just not as good as the best beers. It's very average. A little bit bitter for my taste, but not bad at all. Sub Zero does make a good beer, or at least an average one. Yeah, it's average. But average is still drinkable in my book. It smells good. Mortal Kombat, the beer. Sub Zero Imperial IPA. I can definitely taste the alcohol in that one, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, especially when I'm about to play Porky's on the Atari 2600. So, thank you to my friend Ohad Kane from California for sending an entire case of this to the show. In fact, there's two other kinds of Mortal Kombat beer that I'll be reviewing in the future. And thanks to my friend Derek from Louisiana for sending Porky's. I'm going to go figure out how to play this game and enjoy the rest of my beer and take the rest of the bottle, the remainder of the bottle, home and enjoy that while playing some Xevious. Then I don't have to drive anywhere. All I have to do is fly somewhere and blow things up in Xevious. Every brewery, it seems, needs to have an IPA now, right? And most of them are pretty average. You throw a lot of hops in, it tends to get bitter, covers up the alcohol flavor. I think it takes a special beer to combine that citrusy, hoppy flavor with a good malty flavor. Like Racer 5 is pretty much the perfect example. But Racer 5 does not have a Mortal Kombat themed beer. Although it does certainly have a Speed Racer theme. I like Speed Racer too, but anyway, Mortal Kombat beer. There you go. If you can find it, you can have it wherever this came from the West Coast, so I'm pretty sure in space or Pennsylvania, you can't get this stuff. So what do you do in this game? I'm gonna have to RTFM on this one. The only thing I remember about that movie is breasts, but I'm pretty sure that was the best part of that movie. Oh no! Now what? Welcome to the Lord Carnage Club, being shouted from a turbo volcano! Let's thank these Patreon backers, starting with Jeff Breyer. Derek Langley. Michael and Ariana Nelson. Michael Fernandez. Steven Chucknick. Al Stever. Rick DeBarros. Jason Goy. Sergio Matthias Hergert. Chip Sankbale. Busy Signal. Sean Zoltek. Philip Straubenmuller. Jack Stavris. Ohad Kane. Ian Shore. You sure are awesome. And Tiago Pereira dos Santos Silva. Tiago Pereira dos Santos Silva.